Okay, good day. I'm going to show you a video here. I'm going to do a video of drawing this bracket. You guys can follow along with the step-by-step procedures, and then also along with the video you should be able to make this bracket happen. So let's get started. I'm first going to start off with just a square, a rectangle, and I'm going to make it 87 by 156. So let's begin. I'm going to go to Inventor, and I'm going to do a new part. Now real quick, you may need to go to your tools and document settings, and you want to be sure to change your units right here to millimeters and say apply and then close. Then I can go back over here to sketch, and I can start my 2D sketch, and I'm going to click on the XY plane, and I'm ready to draw a rectangle. We'll go ahead and do a 2-point rectangle from the corners, and my rectangle will be 156. I hit the tab key, and it will be 87. Go ahead and finish the sketch and hit the home zoom right there, and I'm going to extrude it, and I'm going to extrude this by 50. That's 50 millimeters, and say OK. If you look, I am now at this point right here in the drawing, and now I'm ready to go ahead and make the little notches in it. If you'll notice, this one will be on both sides. You'll notch it here and here. So let's do that. I'm making a video. So I'm going to do a 2D sketch on this surface. I'm going to do a rectangle, and I'm going to click on this corner right up here, and I'm going to drag it down. And my size, looking back over here, is 65 by 32. So 32, tab, 65, boom. And I think I can do it on this side too. So let's go ahead and try it. Click on the, wait until it turns green. That way you know you're on the endpoint. And it would be 32, tab, 65. Enter. Finish sketch. I'm going to extrude that point and that point. I'm going to flip it around the other direction and say OK. Alright, it worked. So now let's extrude out this middle point right here. So I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this surface again, and I'm going to do a construction line because I just need to find a point real quick. I'm going to drag it over to 21. Enter. Right click, say OK. Turn off the construction line, do a rectangle from that endpoint that I just created, and this box will be 50, tab, 58. Enter. Finish sketch. Extrude. And this time I only want to extrude this. I want to go the other direction, but I'm going to extrude it at 27. Okay. And it's about to, my shape here is about to become reality. See, I'm right here. Yeah, I extruded that. So now we're ready to put some holes in there. So we're going to put some holes here on each side. Okay, so let's go to Inventor. I'm going to start a 2D sketch on that little surface right there. I'm going to do a little construction line from this corner, do a line here, that corner, boom, drag it over, and I'm going to drag it over 16, enter, and then we're going to drag down to 23, enter, right click, say OK, and I want to put a point in there, right there on that spot. Turn the construction off, put a point right there. It's OK. Now let's do it on the other side. Do a line, make it a construction line from this. I can't do that, can I? Because I just did a construction 2D sketch on this surface, not this surface. So let's go ahead and finish the sketch. And I'm going to put a hole. It should go ahead and grab it. It did. And this hole is going to go, it's going to be an inset like this. Okay. And it's going to go all the way through. So the distance here is 18. Has a depth here of 10. And the hole all the way through is 13. And say OK. And there's the hole. Now it looks like there's something over here, so I'm going to come back to that sketch. Looks like I got a point right there. I need to click on that. I'm going to hit the delete key. Hit delete. And finish sketch. And that deleted. See how that works? So let's do a 2D sketch on this surface. And I'm going to do a construction line from this corner over 16, back down 23. It's OK. I don't think that line took, did it? Let's back out of there. Do another line from that endpoint there. 23, enter. There we go. Right click, OK. Put me a point right there. Say OK. Finish sketch. Kind of rotate this thing around so I can see it a little bit. I can see it's already got a point right in there. I'm going to have to delete out. So let's go back to that sketch here real quick. And I don't want that. Right there, I don't need it, so delete. Well, maybe it won't let me do it. I'll come back and do it. Let's go ahead and just finish the sketch. I'll go ahead and put the hole in there. Hole. Everything's correct. Say OK. And then I can come back to the sketch. Open it up. Come to the sketch. Then I can click on that and delete. Hit the delete key out of there. Huh. Not wanting me to do it. Yeah. Finish sketch. There we go. Now I just need to put the two holes in right here. And we'll be done. So, 2D sketch on that surface. And I'm going to do a construction line from the... Turn that off. I think that's what's putting the points in there. It was. I'm going to come straight down. $15, enter, and then come straight down to 42 minus 15 equals 27. 27, enter, finish sketch. Oh, I need to go back in and put points, don't I? So open back up the sketch. I need to put a point right here at the end point there. And there. Then finish sketch. I'm going to do a hole. both of those, and I'm actually going to do a different type of hole. If you look at the drawing over here, you're actually going to do a different type of hole. I'm going to do that type right there, and this is going to be 20. This will be 13 all the way through. Okay. And there it is. Now you can actually go ahead and go in and do a fillet all the way around the sides, which shows up on this other screen or this other page right over here. And I'll let you follow the instructions for this. Now I'll let you play with it. I think it's kind of cool. But when you get done, you want to be sure to do a snippet of this and turn it in to me. Thank you.